Hi everyone, this is Dr. Devin Barley with Greenwich Bay Chiropractic, and in this video series we've been talking a lot about pinched nerves. And while we know there are multiple causes of pinched nerves, the number one cause typically would be something like a disc injury or a disc herniation. So what we're going to detail today is the decompression therapy that we offer here in the office, how it works, and why it's so good to get on top of your pinched nerve, especially in the neck if it's even radiating all the way down into the arm. So the first thing we're going to do is just talk a little bit about the anatomy of the spine. So what we know is that the bone above, the disc in the middle, and the bone below basically create this motor unit. And the disc sits directly in front of the nerves that exit out, and they go all the way down the arms into your fingertips. What we know is that whether it's injury or fall or different kinds of situations, you can actually get a herniation in that area. That disc will bulge out and it's actually going to pinch on that nerve, and you may have pain in your neck, loss of range of motion, even pain all the way down into your arm. So essentially what decompression therapy is going to do and why it's so good is that compression, that disc that's pushing on this nerve, it's going to create basically a vacuum. So it's going to open this area up, kind of like when you separate an accordion and it draws in air. It's going to do that same thing to help reposition the disc away from the nerve and be able to get on top of your symptoms gently but effectively. So all it is a computer run protocol. You'll see Alexa strapped in here, and essentially what it's going to do is go through these oscillations, this pumping motion very gently, where it's basically going to help open up the disc space. So we'll start the protocol here. And while you're strapped in, basically it's very gentle. What we don't want you to feel is this massive pull, because when that happens, we actually know that it's tension on your muscles and not on that disc that's pushing on the nerve. So this therapy runs between 15 and 18 minutes. It's super gentle, and with the chiropractic, we're going to be able to get on top of the actual function and the motion of that spinal unit. But the decompression therapy is really going to address the spine at that disc level, and it helps people who have had surgery. It helps people who are thinking about surgery maybe avoid it. So if you know anyone who's looking for a drug and surgery-free alternative to a pinched nerve, please get in touch with our office. Thanks so much for listening. We'll see you on the next video.